Hi everyone, welcome to your Barre Code class. I'm Jillian. All you're gonna need today is a set of hand weights and a stable support at home. Don't forget to take breaks as you need them and follow along with the movement and keep it at your own pace. We're gonna get right into it. So we're gonna start by taking those feet directly underneath those hips. Those hands are gonna come to the waist to start. We're gonna go ahead and center ourselves, taking a big deep breath in, shoulders to ears, and open up through that heart center. Another big deep breath in, shoulders to ears, and open up that deep heart center. We're gonna extend that right foot forward, extend those arms to the corner of the rim, coming into a deep lunge. And then we're gonna push into that supporting leg, coming back to that standing position. Extend that opposite leg, reach nice and long, and then pull it in. We're gonna start 2 and 2 counts, nice and slow. Reach back for 2, pull it in for 2. Reach back for 2, pull it in for 2. So I want you to take away all the stresses from the day and start to center yourself while we take it slow to start. Really think about lengthening through the heel, stretching back through that calf, and then reaching towards the corner of the rim. Beautiful. Start connecting to that breath. And as you come through center, I want you to grip through your glutes. Beautiful. We're gonna take 2 more here, and then we're gonna pick up the pace. It's gonna be a shorter range of motion. Let's pick up the pace right here, right now. We push. We push. Yes, there we go. So now this is where we really get that heart pumping. We want to warm up that body. We want to start to heat up from the inside out. I want you to be not afraid to hear your own breath. Really start to connect big exhales. Push it out. Push it out. We're almost there. We got 8, 7, and 6. We're going to stand in a straddle. Give me 4, 3, 2. Take those feet nice and wide. We're going to reach up to the sky. Then we're going to pull down into a nice plie. One more time slow. Reach up and then pull in up to tempo. We reach, we pull. We reach, we pull. So this is just simulating all the ups and downs in our days, right? I want you to take all the good and bring it right into that heart center. Reach for that sky and pull it into that body. You got 8 more. Exhale. 7. We're going to take pulses to finish. 6 more. We're almost done with our warm-up. 5 more. Get a little bit lower. 4 more. Start to light up through those heels. 3 more. Yes. There we go. 2 more. Last one. I want you to hold it low. Just go pulse. Go lower, go lower. So you're gonna see these ladies in this wide second position. Their knees are tracking right in line with their heels, and they're trying to get their seat parallel to those knees. Go as low as you can. This is setting the stage for the next 50 some minutes. Yes, get a little bit lower. Press those palms together. Exhale. You got 8 more here. We got 8, 7, 6. We're gonna hold it nice and low in 4, 3, 2. Now I want you to hold it low. This is where I really want you to light up the glutes. Open up the space between the knees a little bit more. Press those palms together. Maybe take those hands up if you like. Maybe pop those heels for 8 more seconds. And we're gonna stay in this position to transition to the ground. You guys look so strong, so solid. You've got 4, get a little bit lower. 3, we're gonna stay low. 2, drop those heels. Bring those palms back together. Hinge forward. Pop that booty back, then we're gonna step that right hand down, left hand down, step that right foot back, left foot back. We're in our full arm plank. We are rolling right now. I want you to make sure that your wrists are directly in line with those shoulders, and then you're pressing back through those heels. We're activating the whole body here. So we're gonna start with the crown of the head. It's nice and long. Your spine is flat. You're hugging the core around the spine. I want you to pretend you have a corset on, and you're really knitting the ribs. You're gonna squeeze your glutes, lift your quads off the kneecaps, and push energy through those heels. We're gonna start to bend those knees right now. Bend, exhale, push it back. Bend, exhale, push it back. And this is where you get that breath going. Bend, exhale as you push. Bend, exhale as you push. Beautiful. We're almost there. We're gonna switch to that upper body with some tricep bends coming up. You just got 4 more. That's it. We got 3 more. You guys are crushing it. 2 more here. Now hold it back. The arms go down. Bend and push. Activating through those triceps. I want you to fire up through that upper body. Yes, while that core is still knit. Exhale. We're gonna take a combination, then we have a final hold, and you guys are done with plank. That's it. You got 4 more right here. Give me 4 more. Push it up. 3 more. Here's 2. Now 1 of each, take that knee bend. So it's a knee bend and a push. Take that tricep bend and push. Knee bend and push. Take that tricep bend and push. We are heating that body from the inside out. This is it with a final hold. You guys are crushing it. 4 more here. You got 4 more. I love the breath. Exhale, push it up. 3 more. We're there. Exhale, push it up. You got 2 and 2. That's it. I know you can and you will. Last one here. I want you to hold it nice and strong. This is it. This is where you start to active meditation. Actively meditate, letting your mind be free of thought and let your body lead. Shift your weight a little bit more over the fingertips. Yes, activate your quads. This is it. You've got 8 more seconds. That's it. 8 seconds, and then we get to that chest stretch. Now we're at 4, 3, 2, and take that chest stretch. Nice job. We're gonna go ahead and drop that chest to the floor. Reach those fingers nice and long. Seat comes up to the sky. Melt that heart to the floor. We're gonna slowly roll ourselves on up. And we're gonna get right into that core a little bit more. So your weight should be by you. And what we're gonna do is go ahead and take one weight with us. If the weight's ever too much, you can always ditch it, okay? We're gonna sit up super tall. Those feet are gonna be directly in line with those hips. And you can always anchor down with those heels to help you stay in position and actually activate a little bit more in opposition, okay? So find what's comfortable for you. Then we're gonna sit up super tall, roll those shoulders back and down. The weight is gonna come into the chest. To start, we're actually gonna push onto the weight. So you're gonna push in the weight, you should feel that core activating more. Then you're gonna inhale. As you exhale, I want you to tuck your tailbone under, coming into that C-curve position. The reason why we call it C-curve is because that's what your body looks like. I want you to picture a rocking chair, okay? The legs of a rocking chair. That's what we're going for. And as you tuck, you're squeezing your glutes a little bit more, and you're really connecting to the lowest, most deep intrinsic abdominals, wrapping it around the spine, going into the low back, all the way around, through those obliques, and really just holding it tight. Exhale, push in. Beautiful breath. Push in. We're gonna start to move those arms in just 2 more breaths. Now go ahead and push those arms out. We're gonna push them out for 2 and then right back in. On the way in, I want you to really press those palms in into that weight and start to feel the core activate even more. Yes, strong arms out, strong arms in. Anchoring through those heels is gonna help you with that opposition and really help you root down into the ground to get that tuck. Beautiful. We got 2 more here, and we're gonna hold those arms out. Last one, we hold those arms out, rotate to the right nice and slow, right? And then back through center. Now we're gonna pull on the weight, back through center. It's right and center. Now in this movement, I want you to make sure that it's only coming from that waistline. We're using our obliques to twist. That body is anchored into the ground. Foundation is strong. Everything is coming from that midline. Beautiful. We only have 1 more move and a final hold, and then we get to roll onto our back. So I want you to push through it. You got 2 more, and then we're gonna ring out that waistline. Last one, I want you to hold it there. That's where we start these rings, little rings right here, just deeper and deeper. So what I want you to picture is a washcloth, and we are wringing it out, or a towel. That's exactly what you're doing here. If you need to, you can always take that left hand and use it to help push you a little bit deeper and then reset. We are working that digestive tract. This is so great for the inside organs as well. You've just got 8, now hold, this is it. Push through it, almost there, just 4 more. 3, 2, I want you to hold it there. Bring your gaze behind you. Now I want you to twist a little bit deeper. Anything you want out of that body, any negativity, anything you're holding on, I want you to hold it right there, and I want you to lean into it. We sit it up straight in 8, 7, yes, 6, you're almost there. Anchor down for 4, 3, 2, and nice. Sit it on up. Nice job, ladies. We're gonna take that weight, we're gonna place it right behind that right foot. And again, at home, if these weights are too much, you can always just ditch them. No need to use them, they're just added resistance. Okay, so we're gonna extend nice and long through that left leg. Then we're gonna bring those hands forward, roll those shoulders back and down, and then we're gonna take it all the way down nice and slow for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now there's several different positions here, and Kay and Akia are gonna be showing what works for them. So to start, we'll get you all set up, and then you can make your modification. We're gonna go ahead and take those hands behind the head, and then what we're gonna do is lift that right toe off the ground so that knee and hip are directly in line. From here, we're gonna curl up off those shoulder blades, and then you're gonna lift that left leg to a hover. This is your starting position. From here, we're gonna lift it up for 2, and then back down to the hover. Up for 2, and back down to the hover. Now this is challenging, so what I want you to do is play around with what feels comfortable. At any point, if this gets into your low back, I don't want you to take that leg to a hover. That extended leg is super active, so that quad is lifted off the kneecap, and you're actively pointing through that toe. Those elbows are nice and wide. You guys look beautiful. You can always come down onto the floor, or you can prop up to a kickstand position if you'd like as well. Beautiful. We only have 3 more. That's it. We're not going to be here long. I won't keep you there long. You've got 2 more. Yes, I love the intensity. On this last one, I want you to hold it low if you can. Now you're going to drop that toe with the weight, tap the floor, and then lift it up. So it's a tap and a lift. Now again, if this is too much on your back, you can change the angle of that pointed extended leg. The higher up the easier it will be. The lower, the harder. Yes, connect to that breath. We have a combination on deck. You can follow Akia for a modification. You've got 4 more. We take our combo and we get a little break. Yes, last one here. I want you to hold it there. We're gonna take the combo. Float the leg up, bring it down, and then tap the toe and lift. Here we go. It's a up, down, tap, and lift. Yes, lift, lower, tap the toe. Lift, lower, tap the toe. Yes, this is very challenging. I want you to connect to the breath. We get a little break after this, so stick through it. Concentrate and control. You guys look beautiful. Stay on tempo or take your own pace at home. You got 2 more, that's it. 2 more sets, and then we get a little break. Make your last one your best. Hold it there. Hold it there. We're going to grab onto that right thigh. I want you to curl up as high as you can. Now you're up in this curved position. I want you to accentuate that right arm nice and long. Take that left arm, reach it nice and long, and start to pump. Pilates 100 here. I want you to take short, quick exhales. I want you to curl up as high as you can. I want you to think about what it is you're going for in life right now, and I want you to get it in these next 30 seconds. Can you curl up 1 inch higher? Can you drop that leg a little bit more? Yes, exhale, feel that fire, feel that burn. Yes, get it. You've got 8, 7, 6, we get a break. Here's 4, 3, 2, and knees into the chest. Good job. We're gonna remove that weight, and we get to take that all on the other side. So we're gonna go ahead and take that weight towards the sky, and then we're gonna roll it on up to a seated position. We're gonna go ahead and reset here again, making sure that those knees are in line with those hips. You can go ahead and anchor down those heels if you did so on the other side. Sit up super tall, then bring that weight right into the chest. Press those palms in firmly, and then from here, big inhale. As you exhale, I want you to tuck rounding using that breath. Beautiful. Reconnect. Exhale and tuck. Exhale and tuck. Push into the weight. Exhale and tuck. So picture that rocking chair, that nice curve. As we exhale, you're squeezing your glutes, and that's rounding through that low back. Yes, let's start to move in 2 more. Last one, I want you to hold it there. Push it out for 2, drive it right back in for 2. You guys look so strong. As you drive it out, as you drive it in, I want you to push and ignite. That's gonna help you activate the chest, but really help you activate that core even more. You got 4 more. We're gonna hold it out. You guys know it's on deck. We're gonna twist it to the other side. You guys are crushing it, so keep that intensity. 2 more here, and then we keep those arms out. Last one, I want you to hold it here to take it to the left and palm the weight. Over to the side and back through center. Over to the side and back through center. So again, what I want you to concentrate on is you're gonna see with Kay, she is not moving those knees. They are nice and solid. They are staying in the same parallel plane here. They're not one knee. If one knee is coming up, that means you're using your body and not just your core. Beautiful. We got to ring it out next. You got 4 more here. And then we're gonna take those little rings with a final hold. 3 more. Yes, bring your gaze with you. You got 2 more. You guys are looking so strong. Last one, I want you to hold it there. Now this is where that comes, little twist, little twist. That washcloth or that towel, you're really bringing it out. I want you to think about that happening in the midsection. Like I said, great for digestion. And use your internal and external obliques to help you bring it out even deeper. Almost there. You got 8 and a hold, 7, 6, a little bit more. Give me 4, 3 and a hold, 2. I want you to hold it there, 8 seconds. Anchor down through Mother Earth with those heels. Twist a little bit deeper. Exhale, bring that gaze. I see everybody moving here. Yes, you've got 6, 5, 4 and a hold, 3, 2, no more holds. There we go. Back through center. Nice job. We're gonna go ahead and sit right back up. Take that weight underneath that left leg this time. You're gonna extend that right leg nice and long. Lift the quad off the kneecap. Arms come forward. We're gonna roll it down together for 4, 3, 2, and 1. Hands behind the head. That left leg is gonna lift up, knee in line with the hip, and then we're gonna point through that right toe. As we curl up, bring it to a hover, and we're gonna lift it up for 2, lower down to the hover. Up for 2, and down to a hover. Yes, nice and controlled. So we're using our core to move that leg. Not from your hip flexors. I want you to really concentrate on using the core. And then this is where opposition really comes into play. We're lifting that upper body, we're pulling the core down to the floor, and then we're shooting energy up and towards the front of the room. Try to skim that big toe to that front of the room. We've got 3 more, and we switch it up. Yes, we're gonna change it to that opposite leg in 2 more here. We lower it down. This is your last full range of motion. Now hold it at your low point. We're gonna tap the toe, return. tap the toe, return. Always take that change, what feels good for you. If you're starting to feel anything in your low back, I want you to come to that kickstand position or lower all the way down into the ground. Combination is next. And then we get that little break before the 100. You guys are crushing it. I love the intensity. Keep breathing, keep pushing, find what you're fighting for. You've got 3 more, that's it. We got 2 more here. Yes, I love the shaking. Hold it there, combination. Take it all the way up, take it all the way down. Tap the toe and return. Here we go on tempo. It's a lift, lower, tap it down, return. A lift, a lower, a tap it down, return. You guys, you get to hug that knee in just a minute. So curl up 1 more inch. Fire up that quad 1 more inch. Point a little bit more. Hug that core around the spine. Almost there. You've got 4 more. That's it. 4 to go, and you hug that nice knee bend. Yes. Last 2. We're almost there. Last one, make it your best, and bring that leg back to a hover. Hold the knee. Hold the knee. Curl up as high as you can. You guys made it. This is your final burnout here in that core section. Extend that right arm long. Extend that left arm long and start that pump right here. Just exhale, 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 exhale. Now I want you to see. I want you to challenge yourself. How much heat can you create in that center of the body? I want you to go as far as you can. Lift up 1 more inch. Short, quick exhales. Let me see that fire. You've got 10, 9. Get it up a little bit higher. Almost there. Here's 4, 3, 2, and nice. Bring those knees into the chest. Beautiful job. You guys just rocked that. Let's go ahead and bring those knees into the chest. We're gonna go ahead and cross up those ankles and rock yourself on up. You have the weight with you. You're gonna set it right next to you. And we're gonna go ahead and get into some lower body work. Okay? So we're gonna go ahead and take the flesh from underneath our sit bones. We're gonna keep those legs nice and long. So I want you to think of stilts, okay? We have stilts extending to the front of the room. I want you to point those toes. We're gonna open those feet up, hips distance apart, and I want you to activate the quads. We're gonna go ahead and take our fingers, and we're gonna go ahead and grip the floor, grip Mother Earth here. Roll those shoulders back and down, pop your chest forward. There is a wall behind you. Now, activate your quad, your right quad till it starts. We're gonna lift and then lower. Lift, control the lower. Lift, control the lower. All of the work is coming from 2 points, your quad and your core, together in tandem. So what you need to do is make sure that that back is super straight. I want you to pretend you are against the wall. And then I want you to pretend I am pulling that big toe, that stilt. I'm extending that leg as long as it can go to the front of the room. Yes, beautiful. You've got 4 more. We're gonna take a little pulses and a hold. 2 more. Now hold their little pulses here. Just go higher and higher. Yes, higher. We got 8 and a hold, 7, 6. We're almost there. Let it burn for 4, 3 and a hold, 2. Now I want you to hold it there. Get it up 1 more inch. Close those eyes. Grip those fingers in the floor. Sit up taller. Pull that core in. Yes, let me hear that breath. You've got 6, 5. We're there. And 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Nice job. Go ahead and shake those legs out. We're going to take that to the other side, and we are done with our seated stick leg. So go ahead and reset. Legs in line with those hips. Go ahead and take those fingers nice and wide. Roll those shoulders back and down. Make sure that flesh is out from underneath the seat. Go ahead and extend that left leg now. You got that left stilt on, and we're gonna lift and lower. Lift and lower. What I do not wanna see is any C curves in this position. This is that flat back. So no rounding through that spine, no cheating here. It's together, working together with that quad and that core to get that leg out. Yes. And it's not about the height. I just want you to feel that nice heat in that quad. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. We have pulses and a hold after this. We're almost there. You got 4 more. That's it. 3 more. We hold it up. And 2 more. Now hold it up. Little pulses here. Go deeper. Go deeper. Close those eyes. I want you to embrace that burn. Let that mind just clear. Your body will lead. We're almost there. You've just got 6 and a hold. 5. Get it. 4, 3, 2. We're there. Hold it there. Hold it there. Get it up 1 more inch if you can. Push those fingers into the floor. Grab some energy from Mother Earth and lift that leg up 1 more inch. Yes, there you go. You've got 8 seconds. That's it. You can do it. Close those eyes. Here's 4, 3, 2. Shake it out. Nice job. We're going to go ahead and swing those legs around. Finish up with some lower body before we get into that upper body. And we're going to go ahead and take our knees just about 2 fist distance apart. Okay? And you're going to come on up. And I want you to go ahead and pretend we still got that wall with us. It's right behind us. From the bottom of the knee all the way to the top of the head, and we're rolling those shoulders back and down. We're gonna bring those hearts back to prayer, okay? I want you to actually push into those palms and then grip your glutes, okay? You're gonna keep a nice distance between the chin and chest, and then what we're gonna do is take that board and we're gonna lean it back to 45. Back for 2, and then squeeze up. Take it back for 2, and then squeeze up. So your whole goal here is to keep that body super straight. And everybody's range of motion is gonna be different. You're gonna feel a nice stretch in that quad, right? And that's what we want. And then when we change from here, we're gonna start to feel the real heat and burn. But I want you to lean it back and then control it up. You're using your glutes as you lift in your breath. So take that exhale, marry it with that glute squeeze as you lift up. Beautiful, you guys look so strong. We got 4 more right here. We go 4. Squeeze to lift. 3 more, we're gonna hold it at that hinged position. Just 2 more, make sure your core is still nice and tight. On this last one, I want you to hold it in a hinged position. Try to keep this 45-degree angle while you drop your seat, let it hover, and then squeeze to the top. 1 more slow. Let's take it up to tempo. So we drop, exhale, squeeze and tuck. Drop, exhale, squeeze and tuck. Drop. Yes, so your seat is just hovering over those heels. And then when you come up, I want you to grip and squeeze those glutes like never before. Don't forget to press those palms together. It's gonna help you activate through that core and activate that chest. Total body workout, love it. Exhale, tuck and squeeze. Exhale, love the breath. We're gonna hold it back low, and then we take little tucks with a final hold, and you guys are done, and we're on to upper body, and we'll revisit lower body in just a bit. We're almost there. You've got 4 more, that's it. Let's go for 3. We hold that hover in 2 and 2. Now hold that hover, little tucks right here, just tuck. Just tuck. Make sure you still lean back as much as you can. You try to get that head right over those heels. That's the goal. Little tucks, little tucks, little tucks. So hips to the ribs, just scoop. Same thing as that rocking chair, that C-curve motion, that's what we're doing. Tuck it up, close your eyes, press those palms in. Feel that burn in the quads. We got 8, now hold, that's it. Let's go, here's 8, 7, 6, you're almost there. Fight forward, 4, 3, 2, no, I want you to hold it there. Hold the squeeze. I want you to dig so deep. Find the calm in the mind right there and hold on to it for 8 more seconds. Tuck those hips a little bit deeper for 4, 3, 2, and nice. Beautiful. We're gonna go ahead and come on to our hands and knees and get right into that upper body. So hands are gonna come wider than those shoulders. We're gonna step that right foot back, step that left foot back, coming into our push-up position. Now you can change your stance. The wider your stance, the more support you're gonna get, okay? So take those feet wide if you'd like. You can always come onto the fleshy part of the knee, just like IKEA here. We're gonna take it down for 2, nice and slow. Ready, set, let's go. It's down for 2, exhale, push to the top. Take it down for 2, exhale, push to the top. Beautiful, so you're trying to get that chest to the floor if you can. You can take it to added challenge like K and actually get on the ground. All the way down for 2, exhale, push it up. Wherever you are, I want you to fight. I want you to find a little challenge you can take every day, just tweak it so you can find how far you can push your own boundaries. Yes, we got 2 more and then we're gonna hold it up top with little pulses. Last one here, hold it up top, little pulses here, little bends, yes. So those arms are just bending just an inch. We're activating through that tricep. We're still working that chest as well. We have this and we're gonna take 10 single counts with a final hold, that's it. You've got 6 and we start that countdown. Almost there, 3, 2, single counts, here we go. It's down, exhale, push it up, down, exhale, push it up. You got 8 more, let me hear that breath. 7, hit that floor. 6 more, we take it low. 5 more, you're almost there, you got 4 more, you guys are crushing it. 3 more, as low as you can for 2. On this last one, hold it low, close those eyes. Find that heat in the chest, find the quiver in the body, and hold on to it, leaning it to a little bit more. Yes, 8 seconds, that's it. 1 more inch lower, here's 4, 3, 2, and nice. Take that chest stretch. You guys did awesome. Seat up to the sky, chest to the floor. Give yourself that breath there. And then we're gonna go ahead and come on up. So what we're gonna do is go ahead and grab those weights if they're with you, put that right foot forward, step that left foot forward, and some more upper body here. We're gonna take those feet into a wide straddle position. Arms are gonna come out into a V. We're gonna roll those shoulders back and down, already grip your glutes. And we're gonna start with just the upper body and then we'll add in the lower body. So from here, we're gonna curl it in for 2, lengthen, long. In for 2. Now what we're gonna add are those plies and extend. Plie and extend. We're gonna start slow here, and what I want you to concentrate on and see how Kay and Akia have their elbow a nice distance from their body. That's gonna help work the shoulders while we're working the biceps. But I want you to really concentrate on the bicep squeeze. I want you to pretend you have a ribbon, okay? You have a gift. This is your gift to yourself. this class today, right? You got some ribbons on those biceps. Your job is to pop that ribbon open. Yes, so really squeeze. Beautiful. And on the length, I want you to control as well. Making sure that your shoulders, hips, and heels all stay in one straight line. Yes, there we go. Beautiful. We're gonna take 2 more slow, and then we're gonna single it out. Last one here. Let's pick up the pace. Ready, set, let's go. It's down and push. Down and push. Beautiful. Making sure you're still concentrating on popping that ribbon. If it's gone, let's tie it right back around. I want you to pop it again. We're gonna hold it nice and low with those elbows back coming up. Just 6 more, 6 more. Get as low as you can. You got 5 more, beautiful. You got 4 more, big movements. 3 more, we hold it low, and 2 more. Last, I want you to hold it low. We're gonna punch it forward. Out, pull in. Take it out, pull it in. Take it out. So we're activating that chest along with the arms, but I want you to really concentrate on the core here as well. Okay, so we're trying to stay stable. With this active punch movement, it's really easy to move that body around. What I want you to do is I want you to stay secure. I want you to keep that foundation nice and tight and punch it out. And punch it out. We're almost there. We're gonna hold those arms out, and then we're gonna get into the chest a little bit more. After that chest, we have just a little front shoulder work, and then you get to hinge forward. So you're gonna be switching, and it's gonna feel like a nice break, so I want you to push through it. You got 4 more, that's it. 4 more, we hold it out. And 3, exhale on the push. 2 more, root through those heels. Now hold it out, we're gonna squeeze it in, then open, in, and open. Squeeze the chest and open it out. Squeeze the chest and open it out. While you're doing this, I want you to take your attention to your lower body. Can you grip your glutes a little bit more to open up the space between the knees? Now can you root through those heels? I want you to picture suction cups on those heels and really grab that energy from good old Mother Earth right here. Yes, you've got 4 more. Squeeze that booty, 3 more. We hold it forward in 2. This is your last set. Now hold it forward, little lifts, lift, little lifts, little lifts. We get a shoulder break after this because we hinge forward, and then we go into that back. That's that chest and back, almost there. You've got 8 and a hold 7 small movements. That's it. Here's 4, beautiful. 3, nice Akia. 2 on 1, hold it there. Hold it there, get a little bit lower. Yes, you can. We're gonna hinge forward, get lower. 8, 7, squeeze that booty. 1 more inch for 4, 3, 2, hinge it forward. Nice. You're gonna rotate your toes in slightly, okay? Now we're in our couch position. So you actually look like you're about to sit in a couch. That's why we call it that. We're gonna bend at those elbows like you're hugging a beach ball. And then we're gonna start to work that back. We're gonna take it up for 2 and then control with the chest. Lift it up for 2, control with the chest. What we're going for here is for you to really fire up those mid-traps, that middle back, okay? So we wanna relax the upper traps down. You want your shoulders to come down in their pockets and really concentrate on the mid-squeeze. And then when you're bringing those arms back down, we want to control the squeeze through the chest. 2 for 1 here, working that chest and back. Beautiful. We got 2 more this tempo, and then we're going to single it out. Last one here. Let's single it out. Ready, set, let's go. It's out and down. Up and down. Yes, up and down. So what's great about our class here, and all of our classes at the Barre Code, is this is mental training. This is where you try to keep your brain from even floating anywhere else other than right in the moment. Connecting to that breath and seeing how powerful our body truly is. Because if we get out of the way, we'll push through it. You got 4 more. We're gonna hold it up. And 3, we're almost there. You got 2 more. Hold your wings up, little pulses right here. Just 8, 7. This is a quick hold, and we're out of this position. Exhale. Almost there. 8 seconds. Hold that 8 seconds. Here's 8, 7. Yes, 6. Squeeze that back. Here's 4, 3. We're almost there. 2. And nice. Stand it up. Heel to those feet directly underneath those hips. You guys are crushing it. We're gonna go ahead and flip those palms forward, root through those heels, soften in those knees, still gripping through those glutes. It's up for 2, rotate down for 2. It's up for 2, and rotate down for 2. So as we work through our shoulders here, I want you to concentrate on the whole body, okay? So I want the body to always feel just like plank. So we're pushing through those heels. Our soft bend in the knees are activating our quads, and we're gripping our glutes. We're hugging the core around the spine through the low back, lacing up that core set as we knit the ribs together, and you're keeping your shoulder blades down the back. The chin is lifted off the chest. As we rotate down, we're working through those shoulders and getting into those triceps. We've got 4 more. We're gonna hold it up. Yes. You've got 3 more. We hold it up and lift biceps. You got 2 more. Hold it nice and controlled. Last one here. Hold it up. Take it in. It's in for 2 and rotate out for 2. Take it in for 2 and rotate out for 2. So now I want you to take those ribbons right back around those biceps again. We're gonna pop them. this is too much on the shoulders, you can always lower the arms and take those hammer curls to the side. Beautiful. We're almost there. We got this. We're gonna pulse one more time to burn out those shoulders, and then guess what? We get to work on that back. And it'll feel like a nice change. You got 4 more. We curl it in. Exhale for 3. We curl it in. We got 2 more. Last one here. I want you to hold it out. Little pulses here. Just 8, 7, and 6. We're gonna bend those elbows. Here's 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it there. Bend those elbows. This is gonna feel nice. We're gonna squeeze those elbows behind the back. Take it down for 2, and then up for 2. One more slow. Down for 2. Let's bring it up to tempo. So we squeeze and push it up. Squeeze and push it up. We're still working those shoulders, but I want you to take the attention to the back. Okay, so to really think about using the back when the elbows come down and gripping those shoulder blades together. I love the breath. You want to marry the breath and movement every single time. Snow angels on deck. You got 4 more. You got 3 more. Exhale on the down. 2 more. Last one. Hold it here. We're going to extend those arms and then take that big snow angel all the way down and then all the way up. 2 counts. Here we go. Take it down for 2. Exhale, drive through your heels. Take it down for 2. Exhale, squeeze your booty. The whole body is working here to get those arms around you. I want you to take a big positive rainbow all up and around. All good vibes here. Drive it all the way up and drive it all the way down. We're gonna squeeze those blades together. This is your last hard move before we do triceps. You've got 4 more. You guys can do it. Yes, you can. You got 3 more. Use the earth for your last 2. Push down as you reach up. This is your last one. Make it your best all the way down. Now hold it back. Little squeezes right here. Just squeeze. Squeeze. Yes, the control in this room is amazing. I want you to grip those blades as much as you can. Relax those upper chests. Yes, don't forget to activate that booty. Yes, beautiful K, beautiful Kia. We're almost there. You got 8 and a hold. 8, 7, and 6. We hinge it forward. Give me 4, 3, 2. I want you to hold it there. Yes, now we're gonna bring those elbows in, those wrists in, hinge it forward. Drive those elbows up to the sky. We're gonna extend that right arm back, extend that left arm back. Now from here, we're just gonna take it up an inch. So it's up an inch, right back down. Up an inch, right back down. After this, we get a full range of motion. So we're gonna take that full bend. So I want you to note that's on deck. You're gonna lean into this burn. Get your arms any higher. Making sure that you're not rounding through that spine. You're gonna see, we got that board back, that wall back. And you can see from K and Kia, it is absolutely perfect straight line. Lift it up. You've got 8 more, that's it. 7 more, take that full range. 6 more, yes you can. 5 more, can you get up 1 inch higher? 4 more, into that burn. You got 3 more, that's it. Here's 2 and 2. Now take that full range, here we go. Pull it in and push it back. On tempo, push it back. Pull it in and push. Pull it in and push. So again, all those ups and downs in life, I want you to keep your mind clear and I want you to let your body lead. Everything with intent. You're squeezing through those biceps and then pushing through those triceps. You've got 6 more. We hold it back. 2 more moves on deck. Exhale, push it back. Last 3 right here. Almost there. 2 more. We're almost done. Last one, I want you to hold it there. Get as high as you can. Now squeeze it in. Just squeeze in. Squeeze in. We have a combination after this in your final hold. You can always take a challenge if you want to releve onto those highest heels. It is up to you where you're at. Yes, Kay, get it, girl. You're going to hug that core in tighter. Get those heels up. Breathe through it. We got 4 more. 3, combination. Here we go. Let's finish it strong. And in. Take it up. Take it in. Yes, higher and tighter. That's what we're going for right here. We want to bring it right into that midline. I want you to find your strength right here, right now. Lean into that burn and let it fuel you. Relax your jaw. You've just got 6 more. That's it. You're 5 in a final hold. You got 4 more. Can you get it 1 inch higher? 3 more. Can you get 1 inch tighter? 2 more. Last one, I want you to hold it there. This is where you close those eyes. Pop on those heels. Yes, Akia. Get it, girl. Get those arms up 1 more inch. I want you to feel that burn like never before. Squeeze it in 1 inch, 1 inch tighter. Yes, there we go. 8 more seconds. That's it. Upper body. Here's 4, 3, 2, and nice. Go ahead and shake it out. Get it, girls. We are going to walk on over to the bar, and we are done with those weights. All right, so we're moving to the bar here because we're in studio. If you're at home, grab a chair, a couch, a countertop, anything that's about hips distance, hip height for you is gonna be perfect. All right, we're gonna get right into it. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stand arms distance away from that support. Your feet are gonna track right underneath those hips. We're gonna take a soft bend in those knees, and then what we're gonna do is hinge forward at the waist. you're gonna press your palms. You're gonna kind of box out your arms slightly, so they're still kind of tucked into your body, but you're actively pushing into the bar or your support. We're gonna kick that right foot back, and I want you to activate. Now you're gonna see that naturally you're gonna wanna lean into that left. I want you to oppose it and lean into your right. Point the toe, squeeze the glutes. Let's lift and lower. Here we go. We lift and lower, lift and lower. Exhale. Yes. So this is a strong movement. What I want you to think about and look at from my beautiful Kay and Akia here is that her body is nice and solid and strong. Nothing is happening in the upper body. You do not want to arch your back. You want to keep it nice and flat. And then she's activating through the quad, through the hamstring. You're going to feel it start to shake right away. That's what you want. You're going to feel the back of the thigh start to burn right away. And then the lift is coming from the glute. It's coming right from that glute. Is actively pressing into the support. Beautiful, nice and long. I want you to picture those stilts are back on those legs, and you're trying to take that big toe and reach to the back of the room. You've got 6 more. We got 5, and we're gonna hold it up in 4. Here's 3 more. Give me 2. Get that leg nice and long. Last one, little squeezes right here. Just squeeze. Squeeze. You always have an option to bring that left hand to the waist and just push that right palm into the bar. Whatever feels best for you. Now, making sure that core is nice and tight, I actually want you to take your attention to your pelvic floor. I want you to picture an umbrella, upside down open, right? That's what it looks like, your pelvic floor. It's a big hammock. I want you to pull it up and in, so close it all in. So everything is active all the way from the toe, all the way through the head. So coming in through that midsection, beautiful. We're gonna take single deadlifts next. So we're almost there. You just got 8. Little pulses, find that fire. Here's 4, 3 and a hold, 2 on 1. I want you to hold it there. Now all you're gonna do is stand up, dropping that toe to the floor straight, and then you're gonna teeter-totter all the way nose to the surface. Up for 2, and then lower for 2. You still have that soft bend in that supporting leg. So we're changing the focus to the supporting leg now, getting the back of the hamstring into that glute, okay? We're still activating through the right, so really your whole body's still working because your core isn't really tight. Everything is working together, and you're activating your chest because you're pushing into the surface. I want you to picture a clock, okay? We're taking those clock arms, and we're going to go to 3 and 9. Okay, so back to 12 and 6, and 3 and 9, yes. And as you lengthen that flat back, I want you to extend that leg to the back of the room, just like that leg stilt, reaching as far as possible. You should start to feel that heat in the left leg. That's exactly what we want. You've got 4 more. We're gonna hold it extended in 3. We're gonna hold it down nice and low. In 2, you guys are looking so strong. We're almost there. Last one, I want you to hold it low. Now you can take those forearms and bring them onto your support. Now we're gonna start that lift again. So just squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. So it's just an inch movement because again, she's just lighting up her glute. You wanna make sure your hips always stay square, and you wanna make sure you're not rounding through your spine. Still have that nice flat spine. Actively pointing through that toe, firing up through that booty. So if I put my hand on Akia's glute right here, I feel the contraction, exactly where it's coming from, and I feel the shaking in the hamstring. That's what we want. We're gonna start to squeeze it into the midline next. We only have that, and then we're gonna take a combination with your final hold, so you're almost there. You got 4 more. 3, 2, now squeeze it into the midline, in. Take it in an inch. So when you bring it in an inch, you're using that glute, but you're also gonna use your inner thigh. So I want you to squeeze the inner thigh as it comes in. Yes, as it comes in. Make sure you're still rooting through that bottom heel, soft bend in that knee. Yes, beautiful. Combination is next, and then we're gonna take little pulses with our final hold, and you guys are out of this position. So push through it. Combination in 6 more, that's it. Squeeze it in as tight as you can. Think tighter. Yes, tighter. Exhale. I love the shaking, that little quiver. Now we're gonna take that combination. It's in an inch and up an inch. In an inch and up an inch. It's in, tiny up. Take it in, tiny up. We pulse with our final hold after this, and that's it, and you're out of it. It's in and up. Think tighter and higher, smaller and deeper, going into those deep intrinsic muscle fibers and really creating that burn. Beautiful. 8 of your best. Here we go. It's 8. Lift it up. 7. Lift it up. 6 more. Then we have 10 pulses, and that's it. You're almost there. Exhale. Last 3. Get it there. We got 2 more. Last one, I want you to hold it there. You have an option to pop on that left heel and take those little pulses. Just 10, 9, let it shake. 8, yes, 7, get it. 6, we're almost there. Here's 4, 3, 2, now hold it there. 8 seconds. Extend through those toes. Activate a little bit more. Make sure those hips are square. You're almost there. It's 6, 5, 4, and we're done. 3, 2, and nice job, ladies. All right, we're gonna stand it up. We're gonna go ahead and walk slightly into the bar, so you're just about elbows distance away. From here, we're gonna come into our narrow V position. So what that means is we're gonna bring our heels together. Your toes are gonna come out about 4 to 6 inches. From here, before we get started, I want you to go ahead and take a big shoulder roll, just like a warm-up, and pull those shoulder blades together. Now activate your glutes. You're gonna feel nice and strong, lifted, chin off the chest, and we're gonna relevate together. When we come onto our highest heels, our heels are gonna separate and we wanna bring them right back together. So bring those heels right back together. Now we're gonna get our wall again. Our wall is right behind us, and what we're gonna do is plie our knees, bending, sinking into our position, beautiful. You're gonna feel your thighs catch right away. From here, we're gonna take it down 1 inch, up half. It's down 1 inch, up half. Down 1 inch, up half. Now, I love narrow V. This is a great time as women. Pelvic floor health, no matter what stage of life, is so important. Doesn't matter if you had kids, don't want kids, are in the process of having kids. This is something that we struggle with as we age. And so now is the time to build that connection. Now is the time to prepare. And what I want you to think about is that umbrella upside down. That's your pelvic floor, okay? And what I want you to do is zip it up. So you're closing the umbrella. Close the umbrella. And you can use the lift to close the umbrella. At the same time, you're gonna press your heels together. That's gonna help you engage a little bit more by activating those inner thighs and really tapping into the pelvic floor. You got 3 more. 2 more, we're gonna hold it low. Yes, last one, I want you to hold it low. Now we're gonna start a wrap right here. So wrap back, wrap back. This wrap is really just coming from the glutes and the outer hips. The knees are along for the ride. It's a small movement. You're pressing and anchoring through those heels as you open up the space between the knees, the little wraps, yes. We got a nice combination next where we're gonna take 2 pulses of wraps, okay? So I want you to try to challenge yourself here. You can always test your balance because you should always have those heels, hips, and shoulders in line. So that's a great test. You can bring those fingers off the surface and see if you can keep your body stable. Exhale, exhale, wrap it back. Combination on deck, you got 6. 5, when we combo 4, we're almost there. Let's take that combo, here we go. Take it down for 2, wrap it back for 2. Take it down for 2, wrap it back. Attention to that pelvic floor. Like I said, anytime I'm in narrow V position, that's where I bring it because you know these movements and you can just let the other body, the legs start to quiver because that's what we're going for, and take your attention to that pelvic floor. Perfect time to do it. It'll keep you away from intersecting into the shake and wanting to get out of it. So push through it. We only have 2 more moves in this position. You guys are crushing it, so push through it. Yes, there we go. Wrap it back. 4 more, it's 4 more. We wrap it back. You've got 3 more, beautiful. Wrap it back, make sure that chin is up. 2 more, press those heels together still. Last one. Now hold it there, tuck it forward. Hips go forward, return. Hips go forward, return. So you're gonna notice with Kay and Akia, they are not scooping back. They're keeping their nice flat spine here, and then they're just tucking deeper. Same tuck as we did in C-curve. So you're gonna grip the glutes and try to bring those hips to the ribs. Think of that rocking chair, but the only thing that is rocking now is just that lower body. So it's really not gonna look like a C-curve position because your spine is straight. All you're doing is making that spine actually a little bit straighter. By squeezing the glutes, it's gonna take out that small bend. Yes, squeeze forward. Squeeze forward. We got this. We pulse in the final, hold to finish in narrow V. You've got 4 more. 4 more. Let's go for 3. Now I want you to push it 2 more. Let's take those pulses, get as low as you can. Go down, go down. Now when you're at the end, this is where you channel in what you can pull out. I want you to find all those things that we pulled into our heart center, all those celebrations, all those good things, and I want you to let that fuel you right here to push a little bit deeper. Can you go any lower? Can you press those heels together? You got 8, now hold 7, 6, maybe test that balance, give me 4, 3 when we hold, 2, no, I want you to hold it low, get as low as you can. Option to take that right hand, reach it up to the sky. Option to take that left hand, reach it up to the sky. Hug your core in tighter, squeeze your glutes a little bit more, press your heels together, sink it down 1 more inch for 8 more seconds. How much can you make yourself shake? For 4, get lower, 3, get lower, 2, get lower, and nice. Out of position. We are gonna take it to our other side. Single deadlift on the other side, so work that booty. So what we're gonna do is come back to that arms distance stance. Fingertips touch the surface. feet are directly underneath those hips. We're gonna take a soft bend in those knees, and you're gonna go ahead and bend those elbows hinging forward. Elbows come slightly outside that body. Push those palms firmly into the bar. Go ahead and kick that left foot back. Activate through those glutes. Activate that point. Make sure your hips stay nice and square. Let's lift and lower, control. We lift, we lower. We lift. We are here to repeat what we did. We must balance that body. This side may feel a little bit more challenging because we just really worked it in that narrow knee. But we got this. We got this together. Keep those hips square. Nice long spine. We're gonna bring those stilts out. Again, I want you to pretend you got like a magic marker on that big toe and you're trying to mark the back of the room. At the same time, you keep a tuck, so that's gonna keep your back nice and flat. So you're not gonna sink your hips down. No rounding, you activate. And that is also gonna give us that opposition. So you kind of tuck as you lift that leg. Tuck as you lift that leg. It's just a clamp in that glute. Squeeze to lift. We got pulses after this. And then we're gonna take that single deadlift. You guys are looking so strong, so solid. You got 6 more, that's it. In 5, we pulse. You got 4 more. Here's 3, hold it up high in 2 and 2. Now hold it high, little squeezes right there, just go deeper. Go deeper. Now on this side, you're gonna wanna push into that left hand. This is weight bearing, so you are gonna feel on that supporting side, so if it starts to burn in that hip, that's okay. We are building bone density and we want that, right? So little squeezes here, just deeper, just deeper. We're gonna take that hinge position. We get to stand up straight before we take that teeter-totter clock. Coming up in just 8, get deeper, 7, 6, we're almost there. Let it burn for 4, 3 and a hold, 2, I want you to hold it there. Your legs should be burning, the hamstring, the glute, and the quad. Now we're gonna stand up straight and then take it down for 2. It's up for 2, right back down for 2. What I don't want you to do is shift your weight forward. So you want to make sure that you're stabilizing directly on that supporting leg, okay? You want the weight on that leg, so you don't want to lean forward into the surface. Beautiful. And so again, remember those clock arms? That's what we're doing. We're trying to get to that perpendicular position. Beautiful. Almost making a T with our body by the time we're actually at that extended position. You guys are looking so strong. That back of that right hamstring should start to burn. Make sure you still have that soft bend in the knee. That core is still nice and tight. Corset on, zipped up. Connecting to that breath. Beautiful. You've got 4 more and we get to hold it up. You guys know what's on deck. Lower it down. Just 3 more here. You guys are looking so strong. Reach that leg as long as you can. 2 more. On this last one, I want you to hold it in that extended position. Forearms come to the surface. Square those hips off. Little pulses right here. Just up an inch, up an inch, up an inch. It's just an inch movement. Again, everything stemming from the glute. Although you're gonna feel that burn in that hamstring, that's what we want. That quad as well. That leg is so powerful. We are using our lower body, the powerhouse of ourselves. What lifts us up every day, what takes us up and down those stairs, what carry us how many years you've been on this planet. It's all that lower body. So I want you to really appreciate it right now, what it's doing for you. We're gonna squeeze into the midline coming next. We're gonna change that motion in just 6 more. 5 and we squeeze. 4 more, get it straighter. 3 more, can you get a higher 2? Now squeeze it into the midline, squeeze it in. Squeeze it in. So again, as you squeeze in, the movement is coming from the glutes, but you're gonna also engage that inner thigh. So take it with you. We're using the whole body all the time, and most of these our movements at the Barre Code, we are focused on one movement, but everything is working together. So use that breath. We got the combination, little pulses in a final hold. You guys are almost there. We got 6 more, we take that combo. 5 more, keep those hips square. Exhale, exhale it in. You got 2 more. Now hold it there, let's take it up an inch and in. Take it up an inch and in. Think tighter and higher. I want you to pretend you're taking that marker and you're tracing an L on the back of the room. Okay, so that marker that's on that big toe, you're marking a little L and you're marking it nice and tight. Yes, we're almost there. We got pulses on deck in just 6 more. Tighter and higher, 5 more. Squeeze it in deeper, 4 more. Use your breath. You got 3 more. You guys are crushing it. 2 more. This is beautiful. Last one, I want you to hold it there, little pulses. Releve, if you took that challenge last time, little pulses here. Let that lower body shake and tremble. You guys are doing it. Do it with me at home. We're almost there. Kay and Akia are just owning this floor. You got 8 and a hold, 7, 6 your final. Hold on deck in 4, 3, 2. Now hold it there. Keep the mind clear. Relax your jaw. Activate 1 more. Fire it up. Yes, shoot it out through that toe for 6 more seconds. It's 5, 4, yes, 3, 2, and we did it. Nice job. Stand it up. We are going to open up now. And just take that right leg and open up back into our straddle position. Toes are going to be turned out to a 45, heels are in. We're going to roll those shoulders back and down, and then we're going to reach up for all those things that we want to bring into our body, just like we did earlier. And we're going to finish up with thighs here. We're going to plie down and reach up. Plie and reach. Plie and reach. Yes. So all the goodness from today, from this year, all that you're celebrating in your life, I want you to bring it right back into that heart center. And I want that to let you finish strong in this thigh set. I know this is challenging, and it's about taking it at your own pace at home, following along with the movement, but if you need to take breaks, you can do so. You got to do you, right? You got 4 more. We hold it low. And 3. We hold it low. We got 2 more here. Now hold it low. Down 1 inch. Here we go. It's down 1 inch, up half. Down 1 inch, up half. Back to that pelvic floor. I want you to think about that umbrella. We're zipping it up. Everything is coming in tight around that midsection. We are using our heels. I want you to picture suction cups. Just like those signs on the back of the car, like, you know, when you have 5 children, whatever it is, those suction cups are on our feet. And as we lift up, you're activating through that heel, igniting that inner thigh, lifting that pelvic floor, and squeezing that booty. Beautiful. You got 4 more. And 3, we pop those heels. 2 more. Last one, hold it low, pop those heels. We pop those heels and lower. Pop those heels and lower. If you need to adjust your stance, you always can. What we want to do is make sure that those heels stay in line with those knees. We pop those heels and lower. Pop those heels and lower. You got 4 more. We're going to hold it low. In 3, we've got 2 more here. Last one, I want you to hold it low. All we're going to do now is pop that right heel up, and then we're going to lean up and over, getting an oblique burn here as well, and start to pulse. Pulse. This is also letting us front load that right leg, because we're putting more weight onto that right side. So pulse, little pulse, beautiful. Exhale, exhale. We're almost there. You got 8 and a hold, 7 and 6. We're gonna hold it nice and low. Give me 4, get that heel higher. Now hold it nice and low. All we're gonna do is go ahead and extend those arms. And what we're gonna do is trace a half rainbow. So we're gonna take it up for 2, half rainbow for 2. It's up for 2, half rainbow for 2. I want you to think about lifting up and out of the rib cage and then over. So lengthening through that body. So pick what color of the rainbow you like best. And I want you to picture that color tracing on the ceiling. Beautiful. We got this, we pulse, and then you get to come right back to that starting position where we reach for all that goodness and bring it into our body. You got 4 more here. Lift it up. We've got 3 more. We pulse efficient on deck. 2 more. Nice and controlled. You guys look beautiful. Last one here. Hold it up. Drop that heel and pulse. Pulse. So you're on your flat feet now. We got a pulse, a hold, and then we pull it into center. And we reach those legs up nice and straight, and then we pull it into center. You've just got 8, 7. Can you close those eyes and find that fire in 4, 3, 2. On this last hold, I want you to hold it there. You have an option to stay flat-footed or pop those heels up and close those eyes. Now grip your glutes. Yes, let it shake, let it quiver. We're gonna stand it up straight. Keep those arms up in 4. Get lower. 3, 2, and stand it up. Here we go. Let's pick that plie. Here we go. Take it down and push it up, down and push it up. Yes, we are to the end. We have this other side and we are done with that lower body. And guess what? We just have a burnout. You guys at home, I hope you're sweating and having fun with us there. All right, put all the goodness in, because this is your last one of these. You got 4 more. We hold it low. In 3, we take that inch movement in. 2 more. Down 1 inch. Here we go. Take it down 1 inch, up half. Down 1 inch, up half. When you press up, I want you to ignite the glutes. I want you to zip up the pelvic floor. I want you to push through the heels. Make sure you're not leaning forward, so those shoulders are always in line with those hips. Beautiful. Tiny little lifts. Tiny little lifts. You guys are looking so strong. We pop those heels coming up in 4 more. You've just got 3 more. Get a little bit lower. 2 more. Yes, you can. Last one, hold it there. Pop those heels and drop them. You can always grab onto the support if you need any balance assistance. I always do, because what I'm doing is I'm making myself shake so much that sometimes I have to grab for that support. And that's what it's there for. That's what we're using the bar in for this set. You pop those heels and drop them. If you're in prayer, you're actively pressing those palms together, which is going to help you activate the core more. Yes, we're almost there. You've got 4 more. We're going to hold it low. In 3, take those heels higher. 2, Last one. If you're holding on the support, bring those hands back to prayer. We're gonna pop that left heel up this time. Hinge your body up and over and start that pulse for me. Here we go. Pulse it down, pulse down, pulse down. You can bring your gaze up. Look at that rainbow we're about to paint. Yes, there we go. As low as you can. We're gonna extend those arms next. We're almost there. I want you to fight right here. Last 4 right here. We got 4, 3, 2 on 1. I want you to hold it there. Extend those arms. We're gonna take it up for 2. Here we go. It's up for 2. Reach up and over. Take it up for 2. Yes, reach up and over. So think about that rainbow color you love, and I want you to paint it as we draw that half rainbow, because you guys made it through this class, and you made it, and it is tough, it is challenging, I know it. Up for 2, and out for 2, just 4 more here, it's 4 more. We lower it down. We got 3 more, and then we'll bring it back up. Just 2 more, lower down. Last one, we'll bring it back up. Hold it up, start that pulse for me, pulse down, pulse down. This is the finale in the upper body series, so I mean lower body series, so I want you to push through it. Get as low as you can, as low as you can. Try to get that seat perpendicular to that knees, drive through those heels, activate the core, almost there. You just got 8 and a hold, 7, 6, can you sink any lower? Here's 4, get lower, 3, get lower, 2, we hold it there. Option to pop onto those heels, test your balance, grab onto the surface, whatever you need to do to shake as much as you can. Can you fire up those quads a little bit more by sinking it down 1 more inch? Yes, there you go. Just 6 more seconds. That's it. Here's 4, get lower, 3, get lower, 2, and nice. Go ahead and heel toe those feet in, and we are gonna rotate to the center of the room. We are in our final burnout. We're gonna extend those arms towards the sky, and then forward fold. Go ahead and walk yourself out into your plank position, and we are gonna take some marches here. So all we're gonna do is take that right arm down, left arm down, right arm up, left arm up. This is it. We're gonna work the upper body to finish here, along with the core, along with the lower body. We just have 2 more on the side, and then we're gonna take it to the other side so you guys can get through it. I know you worked so hard, now take it to the other side. It's down. Yes, and push it up. Remember, in life, we fall down. That's about growth. That's our journey. I want you to push back up every time with breath, with intent. Yes, if you can get through this, you can get through anything. Push it. You got 4 more. That's it. And then we take our final hold. You guys are done. 3 more. This is where you step it up a notch and you find that will. You got 2 more. Let me see it. Here we go. On this last one, make it your best. You can hold it in your forearm plank or your full arm plank, whatever you prefer. You have your final hold right here. In this hold, I want you to activate everything in your body, and I want your mind to be numb. Do not think. Try to come with no thought. Just let it be calm. Think of an ocean wave. Hold it there and activate everything. Notice when your brain stays calm, when you take it to that beach, your whole body will show you what it's capable of right here, right now. Use that breath. 10 more seconds. That's it. You've got 8. Let it quiver. 7. Hug that core in tighter. 6. Almost there for 4, 3, 2, and you did it. Give yourself a stretch. Reach that seat up, reach those fingers nice and long. And when you're ready, give yourself a nice child's pose here. You worked so hard, and now we are going to appreciate it. In this child's pose, I want you to open up your knees as wide as you can. Yes, I want you to lengthen through those arms, drop your chest, and in this moment, just relax the core. Let the contraction go. Let your gut open up. There's so much power in our gut. That's where creativity is born. That's where intuition comes from. And we always walk around with it so tight. I want you to just release it here. This is your time. I want you to feel Mother Earth supporting you on the ground and let everything just melt. Take 1 more breath cycle. Slowly roll up. For 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take your seat onto the ground and swing those legs around. We're gonna go ahead and take the flesh out from underneath our seat again. An active stretch here. This time we're gonna close the legs, so really zip them up. Actively point, reach that right hand up and reach that left hand up. Now we're just gonna close our eyes, and what I want you to do is feel opposition. I want you to try to relax your jaw, but I want you to pull energy to the front of the room and energy up to the sky and see how uncomfortable it feels, right? But this is where we're gonna train that mind. Let your mind come to that beach, let it come, relax your jaw 1 more time. Big inhale, because we're almost gonna hinge forward in 4, 3, 2, hinge it forward. We're gonna hold the hinge, get one more uncomfortable stretch here. It's uncomfortable when you're active because you're pushing in opposite directions. Yes, and all you wanna do is fall to the floor. We're gonna fall down in just a second. So reach a little bit more in opposing directions. Pull your belly in. Yes, there you go. You got 4 more. 3, 2, now, round it down. Round it down. That should feel so good. Relaxing through the back of those legs. You can pedal those feet out if that feels good for you. Finding what feels well. This is your time now to say thank you. So start the gratitude position. Beautiful. We're gonna roll it up for 4, 3, 2, palms forward. We're gonna take it all the way down to our backs for 4, 3, 2, and oh, that feels so good. Go ahead and bring that right knee into the chest. Give yourself a nice big hug. You wanna take that left hand, if you will, and place it on your left hip. Just making sure that your hip doesn't open up, and that should feel good. Now you can go ahead and take some movements here that feel good. So open up your knee to the right side, to the corner of the elbow, just kind of open up through those hips. We hold so much emotion in those hips, and this is the time to release it. All right, from here, we're gonna take that right knee into the left hand, and then we're gonna box that right arm out into a T, and then go ahead and take a spine twist here. Bring your gaze over that right shoulder, and I want you to use your breath now to exhale and really rotate through that spine. All right, now again, Mother Earth is here for you. So I want you to feel your body as water, just melting down. Yes, and then as you use your breath, I want you to feel when you exhale and you let it go, feel how your body responds. So if there's any stress you have going on in your life right now, I want you to think about it, and I want you to just let it go with the exhale and listen to the body respond. Go ahead and come back through center. And we're gonna extend that leg straight. You can grab onto the back of the thigh or the calf and just pull in gently to your flexibility limit. Everybody's in a different position, so do what feels good. One last stretch there. And then we'll bring that knee in and extend it long. We're gonna switch to the other side. So grab a hold, give yourself a nice hug with that left leg. Again, go ahead and open up those hips. Do what feels good. You can roll those ankles out. Again, find what feels good for your body and listen to it. Try not to let your mind go to what's after this. Try to bring it right back to that body. It deserves it. We're gonna now take that left leg into the right hand, take that left arm out nice and long, and then gently roll over. Bringing your gaze over to the left side this time, looking at your fingertips, and again, trying to let the breath lead as you rotate and loosen up through that low spine. Beautiful. One more breath cycle here, and we'll come back through center. When we come back through center, give yourself a nice hug, and then we're gonna extend the toe. Go ahead and curl up. You can grab onto that calf, onto that quad, that hamstring, whatever feels good, and just use your breath. Again, every time you exhale, try to let something go. All right, and then we're gonna bring that knee into the chest. We're gonna go ahead and open up to our happy baby. So grab onto the outside of the feet and just try to keep those knees in line with those heels. You can rock back and forth if that feels good. This is the time for you to be, again, Mother Earth's little baby here. This is the time for you to take your own control and allow yourself to be vulnerable and just open up. Let all of your stresses go, leave them all on the floor, breathe through it. You got 4 more seconds. 3, 2, go ahead and bring those heels together, opening up to your butterfly. That should feel nice in your inner thighs. And then we're gonna go ahead and close it, extend those legs nice and long. So come into a lay down position, any position that feels good for you. You're gonna pull your shoulders down the back, palms up, and I want you to start to feel the energy radiated. So try to keep your eyes closed. We're gonna do one body scan here together to give yourself that gratitude you deserve. So we're gonna start with those toes. Just start to wiggle them if it feels good, or just take your attention to them, whatever feels best for you. But start to give them the thanks. Think about all they have done for you. Again, all those stairs we walk, all those beaches we've ran, everything we've done, all those workout classes we've taken, all the way up those calves, on those knees, all the bending, all the way up those quads, those hamstrings, those glutes, those booties that help us pick up our children, move our homes, all of those big events that we have going in our life. It's all our body that's doing it for us with no interception from our mind. It just does. So what we need to do is just continue to get out of its way. Hold your attention now on that gut. And as I said before, just let it go and feel the warmth you've created. Feel that intuition speak to you and just hang on to it. Go ahead and take that scan up and over your heart center. Start to feel that heart pound and feel your lungs expand as you breathe. Again, all your body does with no interception from your mind. All on its own, over those shoulders, down those arms, and let it radiate in those palms and just grab a hold of it. Feel it active, yes. Then take one more scan up those arms over the neck. Let your jaw relax, let your tongue relax. And then finally, let all the worries from your mind just release into the floor. You can take as much time as you need to rest, grab water. You guys did amazing today. Hope to see you again soon.